Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? So, I've never done one of these lives before. I tried once before, and it didn't go very well. But hopefully this will go better. So, guys, I just boarded the Carnival Elation. This is the oldest ship. It's the smallest ship in Carnival's fleet. And I'll be honest, I really don't know what to expect. What's up, Mopans? What's up, Ohio Travels and Chris? Guys, look at this ship. This is a blast from the past. It's like I'm traveling back in time. So, I'm gonna walk around, explore the ship, let you guys see what there is here. Like I said, first time really doing live. This is the first try. It didn't go well, and first time I'm on this ship. So I'm gonna be figuring this out with you guys. But first, what's going on, guys? I'm doing great. One of the things I want to do this year is try some of these old ships before they get retired, and so this is one of them. So currently, I'm on deck 8. This is again the Carnival Elation. I have no idea where I'm going. People doing their muster drills. I should probably figure out what muster drill I have. I don't even know which station I have, but appreciate y'all hopping in here. I'm on cellular right now. How's the signal? I don't know as I walk around the ship. I tried to join the Wi-Fi, but Carnival, you can't join the Wi-Fi until you have your folio number, and I don't have a folio number because I won't get my C-Pass, whatever, for a couple more hours. So hopefully I can maintain a cell connection as we explore. But yeah, so this is, look at these old school elevators. Like, this is definitely like stepping back in time. Go to a bar. Yes, I will definitely be making my way to a bar. You've got no worries there. It looks like this is a piano bar. It says Duke's. It's not open yet, but I'll be checking that out. Am I feeling elated? Yes, I'm feeling elated. Got the model ship here. Guys, this is a tiny ship. It's like 71,000 gross tons. It's interesting. So this Jacksonville port, I will try to go up higher so I can show you guys. But this Jacksonville, when you board the ship, they don't have like gangways that are removable. It's like a concrete structure. I've never seen that before at any port. It's kind of interesting. You kind of zigzag your way up. So, but all right. So I'm gonna but I do love this old school atrium. It definitely feels like I step into a time machine. So. Not too many decks on here. I'm gonna make my way upstairs. See how this goes. What's up, Dave? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Everybody has to be most essential.
All right. So, typically when I'm on these cruise ships, I try to use the elevators as little as possible because, well, I'm gonna be having some food and drinks and work off a few calories. Sometimes that's easier said than others. On those mega ships, if you got to go up and down 12 decks of stairs every time you want to leave your room, that's not as easy. But a ship this size shouldn't be a problem. But looks like they got the iris art. You know, I feel like the first time I saw these iris galleries was on MSC, and now they're like on every single one. So this is not actual iris gallery. Carnival and Princess do the same exact thing, but it's like half the price. So, because we looked at doing it once on MSC, and it was going to be like $2,000 or $3,000. That was obscene. So we didn't end up doing. But do I have the drink package? Yes, I have the drink package. On Carnival, my go-to drink is the cucumber sunrise at the Alchemy bar. That Alchemy usually doesn't open for a few hours after the ship opens, but casino. Doesn't smell like smoke yet, so walk through here without any concerns. Time warp decor. Yeah, it is time warp. I'll be honest, I'm kind of digging it too, right? Like, I love the new ships, but I'm kind of digging this as well. It's I don't know, there's just something about these older ships that I love. Like, so, sorry guys, I don't even know where I'm going. So obviously that's the casino. Got some more stairs here. Shall we go up these? Yeah, let's see where these go. It looks like there's some natural sunlight out here. Oh, look at that. It's the fin. All right. I think we found something fun out here. This is my first time on the Elation, but I'm going to have a great 5 days. I'm good, thank you. Look at that, the fin. Hopefully you guys can hear me over this music. Alright. People getting, what's that? That's Guy's Burgers. Man, that place filled up fast. The ship, they just let me on here like 20-30 minutes ago. Man, people getting their grub on. I'll be honest, I'm probably not far behind them. Got over here, That's the Mexican spot, the Blue Iguana, whatever they call it. Tiffany's behind that. I think that's one of the, might be the MDR. I don't know. That floor would make me sick if I drank too much. Yeah, fair, Dave, fair. Perfect. Thanks for letting me know, Murph. So I'm trying to read your comments while I'm walking around, but all right, here's the pool. Got a hot tub here. It's actually, for a ship this size, it's a decent sized pool. I've seen way smaller than that. That's not bad at all. People out here claiming their spots. They're getting ready. Oh no, it's not Blue Iguana back there. Blue Iguana's tequila bar right here. Maybe I'll grab myself a drink. What do you think? Red Frog rum bar or Blue Iguana tequila bar? Which one should I go to? Yes, I'm live, supposedly. I don't know how much delay there is between when I'm talking and you guys hear me, so, but I'm letting you guys make the decision. Should I go to Blue Iguana or Red Frog? Blue. All right, blue it is. Let's see what they have. All right, take a look at this menu here. All right. I'm actually glad you chose blue because I prefer tequila, so let me see. Alright, so I'm gonna look, see what they have. Baja Sunset. I know that thing's gotta be loud for you guys. I'll be busy there, yes. I'll be busy. Murph, I don't think they upgraded a whole lot of, and I think it was more like mechanical sort of stuff. I will find out as the cruise goes on. I'm sorry if that's really loud, guys. I'm doing a spicy margarita. Alright, let's see. My man out here doing his frozen drinks. Alright, looks like the connection dropped. Hopefully it's back. We'll see. It's always an unknown. Trying to do a live on a cruise ship. What's the internet going to be like? And now I'm using cellular and I'm up on an open deck. You'd think it'd be okay, but maybe not. I don't know. Julie, always, 100% of the time, I will take care of them. Don't you worry. But I do appreciate that because I agree. Take care of the people taking care of you guys. Hello, could I have a spicy margarita, please? Wow. All right. Talk to you guys. Yeah, so first time on the Elation. I've been really curious about it because technically the Carnival Sunshine is the oldest ship in the fleet. But that ship, after the Poop Cruise, went through like a major refurbishment to where it's basically a new ship on the same old hull. So really, this is in some ways the oldest ship in the fleet. It's definitely the smallest ship in the fleet. I'll actually be on the the Sunshine in May. That's out of Norfolk, Virginia. I'm a Virginia boy, so that's out of the Holton port there. But Brian, what's up? And, oh man, it's a blast from the past. Wow, that's awesome. I remember you. Man, I hope you guys are doing well. Sicilian iced tea. Okay. Well, I'm not going to start with that, but I will be sure to try the Sicilian iced tea at some point. Yes, they do have gambling. It's a Carnival ship. What would they be without gambling? Good to know, Richard, about the folios on the boarding. I don't know.
Welcome home, Johnny.
Announcement going on. Spicy margarita, please. An embarkation's always a fun adventure. I can't even hear the announcement sign. Sure, they're telling us to do our muster drill, have fun. Here's the basics, you know, all the standard stuff. I'd probably find my muster drill after this. So, thanks, sir. Oh, there's tax on here because I guess because we're still in port. Doesn't matter.
Hi, how are you? How you doing there, bud?
You know, I got these earbuds in. I don't know why. It's not like I can hear you guys. I should probably just take them out so they stop falling out of my ears. But yes, I did take care of my bartender. Let me see who's got my phone in on it. See you there. I took care of him. And yes, my name is Jackson. Oh wait, this might be using my audio. I didn't even think about that. Let's go ahead and make sure you guys can. Oh, thank you very much. Cheers. Hi, y'all. Spicy margarita. Cheers, y'all. It's got a nice kick. I like it. I like it. So, again, stop showing you guys my ugly face, show you guys the ship. Out here on the pool deck, got myself a drink here, the Blue Iguana Tequila Bar. Go by the Red Frog. The Elation Atrium. I don't know what that is. We'll go there in just a second. Show you guys what we got here. That Red Frog Tequila Bar. The rum bar, sorry. It's definitely on the popular spots. Any carnival ship. Man, I don't know about where you guys are, but in Virginia where I'm from, it's doggone cold. So one of the biggest reasons I'm happy to be on this ship is because it's not hot, but it's not cold. It's about, I think, 78, something like that here in Jacksonville today. Of course, it'll be getting warmer. So let's just get an upper deck view of the atrium. Man, I love the classic atriums where they've got the elevators right in there. Like, I'm sure at nighttime when this is lit up, it's going to be even nicer. Look, got an outdoor promenade. You don't always get those on the newer ships. Definitely going to enjoy that. Make my way up higher. Oh, you know, I said a moment ago, what's the Elation atrium? Of course, duh, it's this, the atrium. Don't hate me, guys. So, all right. Make my way up another flight here. Long way from the Haven Yacht Club. Yes, this is a very long way from the Yacht Club in Haven. 100%. This is about as far from that as you can get. I'm still going to have a blast though. You know, I'll say, if all I ever did was like the Yacht Club or those bougie sort of suites, it would kind of take away from what makes them special, right? You gotta experience all ends of the spectrum to really appreciate what makes them special, right? So, head back out here. Oh gosh, got a drink in one hand and a phone in the other. I managed to get it open. Snow bomb hitting the coast. I know. Dave, when we were on the MSC World America a few weeks ago, I'd gotten tickets for a show in Fort Lauderdale. It was a show I saw on Broadway. It's called & Juliet, basically a modern spin on Romeo and Juliet. And it had all sorts of songs that, like, I know Kate, my daughter, would have loved. And so I'm so excited to, like, surprise her with that. And the show was at, like, 2 p.m. They were going to get a later flight home. And that snowstorm was coming through that day. So they had to get an earlier flight. In fact, we got off that ship. I didn't even know it was going to work. They had an 8:30 a.m. flight out of Miami International Airport. I've never booked an 8:30 a.m. flight getting off a cruise ship in my life. But to their credit, our butler in the yacht club, Kevin, he was amazing. He got us off the ship by like 6:15, and they actually had like 30 or 45 minutes to spare sitting at the gate. But I would not recommend booking an 8:30 a.m. flight getting off. But so we missed the show. That was a little bit sad. But they made it to Charlotte, and let's see, they made it to Charlotte. Their flight out of Charlotte was canceled, so they rented a car and drove the rest of the way home. Fortunately, Charlotte was doable, but they had to go drive from Charlotte to Richmond to pick up our car and then drive home. So it was a long day for them, but they got home about an hour before that snowstorm ended up really being an ice storm started. So I know out in the Midwest, get snow like that all the time. In Virginia, we don't get a ton. We don't get no snow. It's not like Miami, but we don't get quite like that. So, you guys here, I'm just walking through, like, got the lifeboats here. Carnival Waterworks. See what the oldest water park in Carnival's fleet looks like. All right. They've actually got 2 slides, and I can lie, I'm a little bit surprised. Will I be no, they got 3. 2 of them are kind of the same thing, but I would definitely do these because, guys, I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually just a big kid. So, yeah, you got these, and then you got 2 that really basic slides over here, but I mean, hey, one thing I don't love about body slides, a lot of times the seams as you race down, they hurt on your back. And I'm not a little dude, guys, so I definitely feel it more. So, but I will do those later in the week. What a cool view of the slides back here. Got a couple kiddie slides right there. So, give you guys a look here at Jacksonville. I will say, it's about the easiest port you can get in and out of. I don't know how much you'll be able to see from up here. But, I mean, there's only one ship. The ship only has capacity of like 2,000, so easy to get in and out. Somebody on Cruise Critic, I post on Cruise Critic a lot. You guys, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Cruise Critic, but I post on there a lot. But somebody said, take this scenic route, you'll get a good view of the ship. And we did, and it was actually really, really nice. Got a beautiful view of the ship. Felt like we were the only car on the road. It was really, really nice. So there's the water park, y'all. Again, I feel a little bit unprepared because I don't know where I'm going, but I guess that's kind of the fun of it. What do you think? Should I go up these stairs? Look like a happy kid. Dude, the Paradise. Guys, look, I know people who do what I do. They hate the Margaritaville Sea Paradise. That is one of my favorite ships. It's the oldest ship sailing out of America. It's the smallest mainstream ship. But it's, I don't know. The fact that there's 800 people on the ship, you got 55,000 gross tons for 800 people. So it's never crowded. The crew is just so genuinely friendly. Like, I do love the Paradise. That is definitely one of my favorites. The Islander is great too. It's a little bit bigger than the Paradise, but for some reason I just really like the Paradise. So, just me and the Finn up here. All right, so. Not a whole lot else out here to see. Alright, so I'll walk through the ship one more time, show you guys what else there is to see. Then I'll wrap this thing up. I've been trying to force myself to do these lives. I tried on a ship before, doggone internet couldn't support it. So you know, push myself outside my comfort zone. It's tough because, like, I can read your comments, but there's nobody, like, I don't hear you guys talking, right? So it's almost like I'm talking to myself. It's a really weird thing. The first time I did it, it was almost like, this thing working? I was like, yes, Evan, it's working. There's nobody to hear. All right, so we'll go across. Nah, that's where we came from. I guess there's really not a whole lot else to see. Got the steel drums going down there. I will say, so this is a 5-day cruise. I've got Explorer of the Seas, which is not the oldest, but one of the older ships out of on Royal Caribbean. Right after this, I'll hop in an Uber, head down to Port Canaveral. It's like 2.5 hours, I think. That's what I saw on Google Maps. And I'll do that for 4 days. And then I'm back home for a few weeks. So, you know, I'll be honest, as much as I love cruising, I love sharing all with you guys, I definitely miss being home with you. Or even better, being with my wife and kids on cruise ships. So we'll go down here. I don't know, I guess this thing's just this small. There's not a whole lot to show you guys. I know there's obviously the main dining room. We haven't seen that yet. Yes, Murph, this will be my first time going out on the bridge here in Jacksonville. I've done it in like Tampa, in Baltimore, my home, of course, New York, but the Jacksonville one, this will be my first time. So apparently the Norwegian Gem also sails out of Jacksport here in Jacksonville. I'll be honest, I don't eat breakfast. This food, every time I walk by, it's reminding me I need to get something in my stomach, so I'll probably do that here in just a moment. Give you guys a quick look at this. Look at that. That looks good. So, no line for the Mexican. The line's not as long now as it was for the burgers. I might get a burger. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a burger. Y'all, I really appreciate it. I don't really know. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go live. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about, but it was fun. I appreciate some of you guys showing up. You guys are awesome. Really, really, truly appreciate y'all. Hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Those of you that are gonna hit by the snow, stay warm, stay safe, all that good stuff. But I'm gonna be sharing shorts and whatnot throughout the 5 days on here. But yeah, y'all, really appreciate you guys. Thanks for showing up. And I'm gonna try and do these on a more regular basis now that I've kind of worked through the early jitters of what do you even do on a live? Well, this is what I did. I just rambled. That's what I did. But for those who stuck around, thank you guys. Cheers, y'all. I'm out of here.